shall we start this? Oh, wait, I got these. Let's see how I like the way this sounds today. I do like that, but I don't think I'll use that right away. Let's see. What do I want to use? I don't think I'll use. Oh, I do like that actually. I don't think I'll use it. Hey, Bum Bum, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. And Shantara, did I say that right? Shantara, how's it going? How's your weekends going? All of you. What you guys got going on today? Can I eat something? Oh, you know what? I do have some Pop Rocks I've been wanting to eat on. Hold on, give me a second. Do I do that scissors? But yeah, what did everybody eat for dinner today? What did everyone eat? I had a sub, or not a sub. I had like a wrap burrito type deal. September 23rd. I did not know that. Elaborate on that, actually. It's your birthday. It's whose birthday? Today. Today's someone's birthday. Happy birthday to whoever. You got some Pop Rocks. I have not had Pop Rocks since I was a little churn. So this is like a blast from the past. Ingredients, sugar, other things as well. But yeah, I was supposed to go to a pool party tomorrow, but apparently that got rescheduled. So by me, because I wasn't sure if I was even gonna go. But then I looked in the group chat and they were like, yeah, we gotta reschedule because, you know, Kyle couldn't make it, so. And I was like, oh, that's too bad. Yes. So, that worked out. That worked out perfectly fine. He wasn't feeling up to it. Alright, take a look. Go ahead and get you a couple. Go ahead and get you a mouthful. Yeah, go ahead. You can have some. There you go. Yeah, enjoy. See, I don't mind sharing. So long as it's not a lollipop. Wow. That sounds awesome. Okay, they're really popping out. Oh, they are called Pop Rocks. It's been that long since I had these. I remember them doing the sound, but not the pumping. Even though the name says Pop Rock. I literally feel that they know they did that. Been kind of a slow day for. Been kind of a slow day for me today. Alright, let me find a extra trigger. I got some little pom-poms today. Let's move you a little bit more in frame. Bum Bum, were you here last night when the live ended? Because I remember it cut off abruptly. Hold on. But yeah, Bum Bum, were you here when the live ended? Because I was saying something like right at the end, and then I got cut off. Hello, Malachi. Is that how you pronounce that? Malachi. 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 How is your weekend going? I've got some pop rocks going on. Malacca. Did I just right? Malacca. Oh, your actual name is Malacca. Am I getting that right? I might be a little confused. Like it's spelled one way and it looks a different. Is that what you're saying? I do. I was doing that for like, my plan was to like do a video for that every week and then cut it up. Well, I don't know. I haven't gotten around to doing it, but I'm definitely going to do one probably in the next couple days. So just let if you want me to drop in there, cause yeah, those people really liked those. So, but I wasn't sure if people actually like cared, cause no one's really mentioned it besides you until just now. So, but they did get a lot of likes. So it's hard to gauge sometimes, you know. Name is spelled Malachi, but you pronounce it Malacca. Am I saying Malacca right? Malacca or Malacca. How's it going, Martha? Happy Saturday. How's your weekend going? Bum Bum, what is your name? I don't remember if you gave it to me before. It's a type of... Oh, really, Martha? Almost spilled my pop rocks. Martha, I was just going over my analytics on my last stream, and it was saying that, like, Mexico is my second highest, or no, my demographic after Indonesia. So that's interesting. But shout out to you. I only know English though, so. Oh. Going to school, gotcha. forgot that they literally pop. I only remembered that they make the sound, but I forgot they popped. So I keep getting all cut off guard when it like pops onto one of my teeth. This is like $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. I feel like it should have been a bit cheaper, but whatever. Dollar Tree and all that these days. That's all I gotta say. Matthew. I'm trying to think if I did a Matthew. Did I do a Matthew? I feel like I didn't do a Matthew. Just because I have a friend named Matt, and I feel like I would have referenced him. Well, I had an old friend named Matt. I wouldn't say we're friends anymore. We've got our pineapple today. No avocado. It's a pineapple. Yeah. Matthew. Matthew. Matthew, do you go by Matthew? Or do you go by Matt? Anyone want? Got it, that's fine. Do what you gotta do. Oh, you go by full Matthew, okay. Alright, let me just take a quick sip of my water. Oh, wow. Of my water. Hi, y'all. Welcome to the stream. That is just what I needed. Alright, where's my Pop Rocks at? Alright. Someone wanted me to eat something, so I was like, I have some Pop Rocks. But it had been so long since I had some Pop Rocks. When was the last time you had Pop Rocks? You were probably a kid, weren't you? Bit of a slow Saturday. That's cool. She is so cute. Did you say, where did I get it? Where did I get what? The I don't like the way that sounds. I think we're gonna do some foam. Go back to the old foam game. But yeah. Alright, me. Okay. I wonder if I should remove. Oh, I wonder if I should change that. I've got the Pop Rocks. This ain't sour though. No, this all this is. At least I don't think any of it's sour. It came with a pack of 3 though. Let's see. There's a tropical punch and a strawberry, and I've been having watermelon. I don't even know if they make a sour one. But the popping keeps throwing me off. Forgot that they pop. Even though it's in the name, I forgot that they pop. Like actual pop. Well, I got this at the Dollar Tree. Don't know if you remember. But like I was telling them, I'm not sure, $1.25 is justified. But whatever. Where is my... Oh, okay. Yesterday we had a bit of a mess. Some of this foam fell on my nose. Not my proudest moment, but these things happen on live. What was that one show where they were like, you know, where like the whole point of it was like, you never know what's gonna happen live. I don't know. Welcome to the video. Cut the rare, cut the bear. Coot the bear. Coot the bear. It sounds like you're acting. Yeah, you're right, but it doesn't seep through this unless I squeeze it. So it's fine. But I did squeeze it once and it got a little bit in there, but now I know not to squeeze it. But yeah. Yeah, trust me, I know better. But I did see a video where, what's up, Jacob? Welcome to the video. I did see a video where someone did put it like on the actual mic. They put it on top of it, like no joke. And crazy is, and the funny part was, is that like everyone in the comments was saying like, you couldn't even hear it. I was like, you might have ruined your mic for nothing. And it wasn't live. It wasn't live, so it's going pretty good. I got out of my my pool party engagement that was supposed to happen tomorrow, and I'm very happy about that. So it got randomly rescheduled, so I really didn't want to go. So happy about that. You gotta go, and then you gotta friends who I haven't seen in a while. And so that's just kind of, it's like, how have you been? How have you been? Yeah, I don't feel like going through that. I will certainly do that after live. Is it God related? I'm gonna scoot back just a bit because is it God related? Did that video hit 1K or 20K yet? How far away are you from it hitting 20K? It's just 19 if you're at like 19K 1 or 19K 100, you know what I mean? So I don't know how close you are. Oh, that's pretty close. That's pretty good. 20 crazy. You got a 20K video. That is what you call a hit. You got a hit. And the other day I was thinking like that were asking me like, do I ever like check the channel of like my subscribers? And I was like, I do that almost all the time. And you were like, well, how do you didn't know about my video? But I almost never check the shorts section, like ever. So that's why I didn't know because I definitely had looked at it when you first subscribed way back, and I didn't see anything there. So I never normally check the shorts section. But that's where all your videos are. Your shorts. You're a shorts guy. Oh no. I dropped my thing. Yeah, I know now. I mean, I've been getting into shorts a bit more lately. Especially since I've made it like a regular thing to do like remixes of my videos as shorts. Brings in a lot of traffic, so you guys hear that playing? Let me know if you can hear that playing. Planes, when I'm recording, they drive me nuts. It's always bad in the morning time. Like they just, you think the airport is like literally next door. I mean, it is close, but not that close. But yeah, I'll definitely be checking that out. Oh, we got 5 likes. What? Thank you guys for liking, because I've been forgetting to ask. Thanks for the likes. Thank you. Don't forget, what else that say? Can you guys hear that plane? And you know what's crazy is lately, I've been having this like irrational fear that one of those planes are going to crash into the house. I don't know why that is, but it just sounds like they're so close. I'm like, oh my god, is that thing about to crash into the house? Because I feel like I've been hearing a whole lot about planes, like civilian areas, in the last couple of years, and now I'm kind of terrified of it. So, doesn't channel growth feel really well? It's a really good feeling watching your channel grow. It's very validating. Consistency, that's really the key. Consistency. It seems like you might have, like the algorithm might be really liking you. You should maybe spit those videos out like clockwork. Because you're being pushed. This sounds like you're shaving. this not look good? Like, do you not want to eat this? It looks like whipped cream or like buttercream, maybe some type of icing. It's almost like a cake. You know what I mean? And I'm icing the cake, and I also want to eat the cake. Wow, what is going on with these planes? Maybe you can't hear it, but they are doing the most, as they say. I think I'm going to get back into downloads again. Just, especially. Miss Hill, are you still in the chat? I am. We got Xday in February. It happened, in the grand scheme of things, relatively quick. Cause you need all those hours, and they were going up pretty fast, I will admit that. I think I had just barely hit 1,000 subscribers, or my slightly under subscribers, but I was doing, once I hit it depends on your traffic, and most of your revenue though comes from long form videos, so you actually get very little from shorts. Even now, with all my shorts, the numbers, they thwart my long form videos easily, you know what I mean? They come out and they get hundreds, maybe thousands of views, you know what I mean? My long form videos don't hit off like that at all. But with all those views, and mind you, I push out like 3 a day. With all those videos out, most has come from the long form videos, 96%. So but it took a while to actually get my first my first check, because you have to hit a minimum threshold of $100. So even if while you're making the money, they won't send to you reach $100 minimum. So it's not like as you get the money, they're just pinning it in your bank. That's not how it goes. And then not only that, but then once you do qualify to get it, they give it to you a month after. So but yeah. Are you trying to get monetized? Oh, hey Mrs. Hill. I was about to ask you something, but I forget what it was now. Dang. Wait a minute. Oh, you said you were here and I forgot. I didn't see that. I got distracted. Dang it, what was I gonna ask you? I forget. Thank you, Mrs. Hill. What do you mean you're not very good? You have a video with 20,000 views. That does not. Those sentences don't work together. You gotta hit video, and I saw the comments. The people like it. You know what I mean? It's not like you had a whole bunch of haters in there. You had people actually engaging. So oh, I see what you mean. Well, I can say when I was trying to get monetized originally, as I always say, I had quit doing ASMR for years, you know what I mean? Once the pandemic hit, I pretty much stopped. So I came back last year, and since I was gone for so long, my watch hours reset to 0. And so then it was they were, because if you look at those, no, wait a minute, how many hours is it? I think you need 4,000 hours or something like that. And then you need 1 trillion watch hours for shorts or something like that. And I was like, how's anyone ever going to hit those numbers? Like, it just seemed impossible. And I was like, okay, well, I can't worry about getting monetized. That's just never going to happen. But then back then, I was also releasing a lot of videos that were like an hour long, almost. And like the ad flip dudes that I used to do all the time, those got me a lot of hours. Like, they didn't do the greatest in views, but the people who watched that watched the entire videos. And those were always like 30 minutes plus, and that adds up really quick. See, the thing about shorts is that, like, well, let's see. I mean, you're kind of already in a niche, right? Like, your Call of Duty content is popping off. So, and granted, it's a bit of a like ASMR. It's very saturated, right? So it might take some time for it to really blow up to get big. You know what I mean? And momentum might slow, because I know that's happened to me many times. Okay, like last year around Halloween, I was almost ready to just be done. Like it was just going so slow, and I was trying 2 videos a week, maybe 2 or 3. But yeah, I just to keep at it. And mind you, like, you can definitely like make bank on shorts, you know what I mean? But you know, you gotta kind of always gotta get like 20K, you know what I mean? Like, those numbers have to be consistent. But like, if you really catch on shorts though, that wouldn't be that hard to do. Like with shorts, you catch pretty good, you know what I mean? But just having there's but like you have a hit video, that doesn't necessarily guarantee, like, you know, that will continue to translate, right? Just like if you keep at it though, the algorithm, especially like with the algorithm, is like that consistency. Yeah, because it kind of gets used to the way it gets used to like categorizing your video, right? So it kind of knows to push you more. It's another plane. That's why I'm rolling my eyes if you can't tell. But what was I saying? Crap, what was I? How did I lose my train of thought that easily? What was I saying? What was I saying? Something about shorts. Shorts. Channel growth. Oh, the algorithm, right? So, and mind you, like, once I got a certain, like when I first came back, I wasn't, like, I didn't have any ambitions really to growth. I was so used to how it went the first round, which was so slow. So I was like, I'm just gonna have to do it for fun, because there's no way it's ever gonna blow up. Like, I'm gonna be stuck at 200 subscribers forever, and that's gonna be it. I'm never gonna be monetized. But okay, well, that one's gone, and that one's just done. But where am I going with this? But then, like I said, I kept posting anyways, and as I got kind of back into the groove, you know what I mean, I started seeing those numbers go up, you know what I mean? The hours go up, and I was like, you know, this might actually be possible with consistency. And then, like, I was watching somebody call it somewhere outdoors. I don't think it was last year. It might have been the year before that, where he posted every single day for almost a year. And I want to say in that time he ended up getting like 10,000 or 100,000. Like he has those 100,000 now. I don't think he did it then. But he a ton followers from posting so much and being consistent. And I was like, that's a good method. I wonder if I can do that. So I was like, I'll give that a shot in February. That's kind of where I've been at. Now that's a hard schedule to keep. I don't recommend going that route. It can definitely cause burnout. So, but wait, that was the point of where I was at. Oh, consistency. So the analytics. So it wasn't until I started paying attention to the analytics, and when I first started looking at that, like the analytics section, it was really kind of confusing to me, right? Because there's all those metrics like watching and like watch time, and there's a ton of different, and they don't really know how I measure some of them. Editing. What do you edit with now? What do you edit with now? And what do you think I edit with? Are we using the same thing? Do you think we're using the same thing? CapCut. Correct. I use CapCut, but I also use Me Too. I think it's pronounced Me Too. MEITU. That's what I always use to like edit my thumbnails. But when CapCut went away, I had to find something else to use. And that's really close. I would say it's almost better than CapCut in terms of features. But you can only render up to 30 minutes, which is crazy. And I mean 30 minutes up to the minute. Like literally, actually it's 29. Like 0.9. It's crazy. If it will let me do longer than that, I would probably use it completely. CapCut's just a bit, if I'm being completely honest. But now when you say editing is the problem, what do you mean by that? Now I've used many video editors, so for me CapCut's like the easiest thing in the universe, because I used to use Sony Vegas on the computer. That was terrible. I hated having to learn how to use that thing back when I was like, recording on my, editing the computer. I hated that. I hated it. And editing on Sony Vegas was just so complicated. Yeah, doing the effects and stuff is always the fun part. That comes my editing process. And that's mostly fun. Unless I've messed something up along the timeline. CapCut has a couple of critical flaws. Now when you say you edit, do you do that on your phone or on your computer? Because I have never edited. Well, that's a lie. I don't edit the computer for CapCut. It's completely and strictly mobile. So that's probably gonna change here soon. I'm thinking I might do some editing with the shorts, like my remixes. Don't have a computer? Well, that's not really a shock. Not these days. Though, computer's way more powerful, but what kind of phone do you have? That also helps a whole lot. I render on an iPhone 10, and it takes so long to render some videos. Sometimes I'm always kind of shocked. What video? When I did the gummy video with the bear, it took so long for that thing to render. Oh, you got a 15? Oh, you up there? You don't gotta worry about that. You don't gotta worry about none of that. You're in prime time. Yeah, you got all that power. You got a lot to work with. What's your storage size? Because I know I get has to have at least 250 gigs of memory because that's what my current phone has. That's how I'm able to keep my schedule because I can have that much space. But if I only had like 60, I would have to cut down like more than half. It would be impossible. So it's like I want a phone, but it wanted to be an iPhone. But you know how they go up per like tier of memory. It's crazy. It wouldn't be so bad if I could like record to an SD card. But you know Apple. But yeah. I was gonna say, look some stuff up. Like I said, in the grand scheme of things, CapCut is surprisingly easy to use. Like it's funny because my uncle, he's the one who told me about CapCut. I had used it one time before he told me, but I completely forgot about it. And then my uncle was like, I kind of want to do YouTube, and would you help me do YouTube? And I was like, what? But he was like, yeah. I was like, I really don't want to go through all that editing. Well, he was like, well, one's called CapCut. Let me know if you can. I was like, I'll look into it. And then, like, literally within like 2 seconds of using CapCut, I was like, oh yeah, this is perfectly fine. I can do this. And then he decided he didn't want to do it. I don't know whatever happened with that. I'm so intrigued. I have no idea what kind of content he wanted to make. It's such a mystery. What did he want to make? It's so fascinating. Like I have what he would make. It's crazy. Especially if he wanted me to be editing it. So I don't know if you can tell, but this is from an old gummy video. I bet some of those little, what are these balls called? What type of, kind of, are they styrofoam? No, they're not styrofoam, but this is from that, what is this guy again? Oh, astronaut. That astronaut gummy video. I was like, I'm going to keep this and put these little balls in here. You see? Pretty neat. Yeah, it's getting hot in here. It's getting too spicy for the pepper. It's getting too spicy for the pepper in here. And I can't have my air on because it's so loud, if you're wondering. Lo-fi house tour. Maybe, are you the one who likes lo-fi a lot? Someone's been requesting lo-fi a lot lately. In fact, it's not just been you. Someone was talking about, like, I uploaded an older mukbang recently that was edited for no talking. And that was before I got the Yeti. They were like, oh, I don't remember what they said. I might know this, but it has something to do with lo-fi. I pop those out every now and then. I've been considering doing more because, it's easier because I don't have to use the Yeti. But yeah, I might be able to do something like that. We'll see. I gotta get the logistics figured out. Also, there's gonna be a lot of cleaning involved. But yeah. I've seen a couple house tour videos. Some of them are really nice. Most of them took their Yetis with them though. Like, oh, that's lots of light. They use like the task ones with the really ugly tops. Or, or the black ones that people, like if they don't have the Yeti, they sometimes have that with like the one they hold. Alright, Jacob, thank you for joining. See you later. Let me know down. how that in the next live, perhaps. But good luck and enjoy. All right, who's left in here? Who's in here? Oh, let me just see something real quick. So, the crown's me. So the crown. So I guess the longer you're in here, you get experience points, almost like a video game. And the more you okay, I don't know how it works, but I think it's the longer you're in, you get experience points. Like, so your number, and I bet you get one. No, somebody else has been in here, just chilling. I wonder if that was what was, because it's showing me there a different username, but I feel like that's what was her name? It's something Bear. I was like Kuta Bear. I think that's, oh yeah, it says Kuta Bear. Kuta Bear, are you angering? Would come out of hiding and talk right now? All right, get out of the shadows. But yeah, so. Alright, well, I'm definitely done with the phone because I dropped my thing and I don't feel like bending over and getting it. So, what else do we got? I can take this off though. Don't want to get none on my nose again. That smells so good though. That's how I got it on my nose the other day though, because it smells so good. It smells so good. Anyways, do I got any more Pop Rocks? They're kind of weird. They should just be sliding out, but they're not. They're like, look at that. They're stuck. Those things aren't moving. This is bullcrap. Can you hear the planes? Oh, never mind. You're here. You can hear the planes. Never mind. Okay. I mean, I might be wrong with how you get the experience points, but that's what I think. It doesn't tell me. YouTube likes to just give you metrics and not explain them to you. But that's what I use ChatGPT for. That's helped me a whole lot with understanding my analytics. Because there's so many metrics. And I was like, help me break this down, would you? Okay? And it did. Yeah, I don't think it works like TikTok. It's different. Though there are hearts. I don't know what the hearts are for. Because can't you heart like a whole lot? But that doesn't add to my actual like number up there. So I don't know what the point of the hearts are. Maybe it's just saying, you know. I don't like this one. At least not on top of the mic. But yeah. Bit of a slow Saturday. I don't know. Friday was. What is going on with these people? We got planes flying over the house, trying to land on the house. We got motocross going on out there. They need to calm down. Well, they're really popping off with the planes, aren't they? Are you sure about that? I don't know if that's right. You know what? I can test it out. I can hop into my own life, I think. No, I can't. Oh well. Yeah, no, because you. 0, but I wonder how that works. I've never seen that go up. Let me click it. Can I click it? It doesn't do anything. Oh, I forgot about something I saw yesterday. I can go to a different. No, I'm not trying to do that. I can go. Yeah, I can do that. Let's change the background. We want something a little darker, I think. How's this? Oh, okay, there you go. This is pretty neat. Like the fact that you can do this live. IG. I remember when IG Live first started. I don't even use it no more. I don't know what anything anywhere is happening. So I'm on YouTube all the time now. So, and I've only really recently gotten to like watching lives because I didn't use to like watching lives. It's just I don't know. Like there's just something about lives. Wait, that's kind of a lot. Because during the pandemic I watched Twitch a lot, but that's gaming. You know what I mean? It's kind of different. I did like in games, so but still, yeah, that's a lot different. So instead of like people just doing like people things, like cooking, I don't think I've ever watched anyone cook. Though that would be kind of neat to watch somebody cook. Is that what you be watching? Yeah, you watch people cook. I've heard. You watch cook, or cooking, and puppies, and what else? What else? It's a lot. You know what? I think it was that. I almost wonder. I think it's that thumbnail. Let me change that. See, I'd have to. Did you ever watch that Salisbury steak video, by the way? Because I just dropped a new talking version of that. So I don't know if you ever got to see that. That sounds pretty. What am I doing? Oh, now I know. Now I know. Just do something real quick. Give me just a second. Oh. Did I eat it all? I don't even. I definitely ate all that. That was the day we had the little corns too, wasn't it? I don't remember. Okay, so what I was trying to do, can't do. So, that's some bull crap. Bull crap. I wonder. Nope, it's not gonna let me do it on here. Maybe it will. Let's see what this button does. By the way, that little wrench means you're a moderator. Just so you know, what does this button do? What does it do? I don't know. There's a plus button down here. Doesn't do anything. What does this button do? Lighting on. What does that do? Then you have this one up here, which is basically makeup. I don't don't know if you can see it, but like, there's your name. It pops up on here, and there's like a little, like a wrench. It just means you're a moderator. So you can like kick people from the chat and stuff like that. Okay. Dang it, I think it's the thumbnail that shows. Oh. I should have stuck with the default for the time being, but I wouldn't. Oh, wait. Wait. Let me just see something real quick. There we go. Welcome to the videos, satisfying videos. Sounds like one of those channels that does like the soap. Is this my main job? Not yet. Not yet. I mean, yeah, no, not yet. That's the goal, though, you know what I'm saying? That's the goal. But no, we're definitely not quite there yet. Well, thank you, CubeCraft. I appreciate you saying that. How is your weekend going? Also, another person I met. Alaska Skatova. I don't know about names, but that sounds almost Russian. Welcome back, Jacob. How did your tutorial endeavors go? By the way, if you could leave the video a like, that'd be great. Just double tap real quick. Give it a double tap. Give it a quick double tap. I mean, I don't think I can make you a mod in this live right now. Can I? Thank you, Cube. I did not find any tutorials. Now wait a minute. What did you type in? What did you search for? Cause I know. See, okay, look. There's the little faces popping up down here. Those aren't the same as. You can't see what I'm doing. Hold on, I need to cool down real quick. That's okay, Cube. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for liking the video. Appreciate it. I appreciate that. Oh, this feels really good. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I don't know. Some of the ones that I seen, it was like basically for editing in shorts. Have a good week, Craft. Maybe I'll see you in the next live, which I don't know when that will be. But thank you for stopping by. No sad face, happy face. Good vibes. We're happy. But it's not a sad goodbye. Anyways. How do you want to edit? What do you mean by that? That's my question. If you could reference somebody with an editing style that What channel would that be? So I just need a couple of moments to just cool down. I have $8 credits. Where This Flower Blooms. Is that the name of that album? Or is it Flower Boy? It might be Flower Boy. But I haven't listened to like Igor or the one right before Igor. And then the one that's out right now. So that doesn't sound familiar. What was it called? I don't know. I don't remember if I have. I definitely had to tell the creator face though. I guess you could say it passed. Oh, are you saying that's a good video to reference in terms of how you want to edit, or is that just like a random thing? Thank you, Mrs. Hill. You are appreciated as always. Man, I have to give you those little fans, like the white one, like one of those, because it's a bit quieter than Mike. My little gray fan's a little loud. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention you gotta go through. It's crazy because to turn it off, you still gotta go through all 5 modes. That's not intuitive. Know what I mean? Like if I just want to use it on the one level, and then I want to turn it off, I have to hit it 4 more times. Ain't that crazy? Or 5 more times. I mean, either way. Have you tried this, that Sonic flavor pack? You definitely wouldn't like that. Okay, I was supposed to try this out. Well, the brushing, it didn't sound very good today. Actually, I do like that. But yeah. I feel like my gain's kind of low. Why does it seem so much quieter today? Huh? I don't know. I don't know, we got 15 planes going on. I don't think it's called Ocean something. It's very blueberry though. But it's got this weird aftertaste right at the end. It's almost medicine-y. Can you guys hear that at all? You know, I don't know if the Blue Yeti is the greatest microphone for doing live. I mean, it is. If I didn't do ASMR, it'd be great. But like for ASMR, since I can't amplify the sound, it's not the greatest for it. It'd probably be better if I used like a lo-fi microphone. But the problem is lo-fi microphones are so small, so I can't do a whole lot of triggers with them. Like what do I got? Like I got my little wireless mics. And then we got, I mean they're all teeny, so. I believe so. I do believe so. Let me get that a quick check though, just in case. That sounds like, I think I know. Actually, Tomorrow was at my friend's, my nephew. I think he might have had that guy playing like 24/7. Is that the guy? Because he would not let up. See ya, Jacob. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate appreciate you. See you next time. Maybe. Have a good weekend. Take care of yourself. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. No. This is a good reference style. I'll check that out later. Very good reference. Definitely already looks like this style. Okay, well, let's see. It's crazy. My phone is not dead yet. So, what time? I looked at my wrist like I had a watch on. People really liked when I used this bracelet in a video. It does make good sounds. Oh, okay, so maybe I'll go until 9. If my battery can last till 9, we'll go till 9. So we're at home stretch. Let's try to get to 10 likes today. Yesterday we somehow got to 20. I don't know how that happened. It's crazy. That's my end so far. We're alive. So, shout out to yesterday. Very good day. Very good day. There's a couple triggers that I want to get specifically for doing lives. I don't know if you were here, Miss L. Yesterday. No, I don't think you were here when I was talking about the slime. And, like the evil lady at the Dollar Tree who threw me off because of her nasty attitude. I was gonna get slime that last time I was there because it sounds good on live. And I remember I told you I didn't have a whole lot. So I was putting stuff back and I had made sure I put that aside to make sure I got that. Okay, yeah, like that lady was just nasty. I don't know what her problem was. Like, man. Like you're supposed to hide that you're having a bad day. I shouldn't be able to see it. Oh. Drives me nuts. So yeah, she threw me all off. Didn't get it. Forgot it somehow. So. And now, if I ever go back, I still gotta deal with her. So, I still want to get that slime. I've been planning on going and getting it. So, but she might be there. I don't know why people like that work in customer service. Like, I definitely had my times at Target where I just, you know what I mean, didn't want to be there. You know what I'm saying? We all have. But you suck it up. And you don't take it out on the people. I mean, it's a little different if you're in pain, but she didn't look like she was in pain. She was a thinner person anyways. We're at 20%. We're definitely not making it to 9 o'clock. So let's see if we can get to 8:30. Okay, let's just see if we can get to 10 likes. Please give the live a... getting all tongue-tied. Give the like a... Or give the like a... What am I saying? I am tired. I know, it's just shit. The vibes, you know, just the vibes. Just totally ruined the vibes. Because like I said, before I even got there, she was already mean-mugging me. You know what I mean? I could tell what she was like, oh my god, here he comes. Here comes this big old dude. You got 15 billion things, which I didn't even have that much, honestly, not compared to the people who are behind me. But yeah, did you hear my story about this thing, by the way? Or that I want the strawberry? But that strawberry is 15 bucks. Like this one and the avocado I got were like 13, I think, together. But if I want to get the strawberry, it's 15 bucks. And I want to get it, but I don't know if I can justify 15 bucks, especially because that site charges way too much for shipping. I'm pretty sure that shipping was almost $10. Too much. But I can't find it anywhere else. Like, that's the only site that sells them. Well, there's another site, but they sell them for like $30. So, yeah. I thought I'd go on live at like 6. And you know what? I think on the weekend, I was supposed to go live at like 4. I think that I was reading some of like the metrics, like when you're going live on the weekends, it's better to do it earlier in the day. So today I should have done like 4, but that's so early. It was probably napping. I don't know. But yeah. And then like during the week, like the time I did yesterday, that's better. But during the weekend, the time is different. So, and it's definitely showing. By the way, whoever just liked it, thank you very much. Thank you for liking the video, whoever you are. Whoever you were. By the way, let me see who. So I guess it just stays. Now, it's crazy. Somehow, Cube, what was his name? Cubecraft. He's got the second crown. So Jacob, who was Viper, he's 3. So Coot is still up in here. Coot, where are you at? I know you hear me. You better pop out. You better come out. Don't got nothing to. Well, yeah. Come out, Coot. I know you there. Okay. There ain't no way you're still number 1 and you ain't here. So you are. I guess technically you could be. Wait, is that right? No, there's no way. You gotta be in here. Go to get out here. Anyways, what were we talking about? I don't know. But yeah, I really want that strawberry. I wanted it. So by the way, when I got this though, it was like so on that site, like if you buy these individually, they cost more. But if you choose to like random, so they choose randomly what you're gonna get, it's cheaper and you can still get the one you want. So I didn't know I was gonna be getting this one in avocado. I was taking a chance and hoping I would still get that strawberry. I was hoping I would get the strawberry and the watermelon, and of course I didn't get either of them. But anyways, so now I wanna I don't know. Maybe I'll try doing the random again. Never mind. The shipping's just too much. If the shipping was free, and then they're like, "We'll just pay for," and they were the site's like promo was like, "Get free shipping on orders of $200 or more." $200? Are you crazy? Ooh, I don't know. Like tripping, lost their mind. $200. I guess it wouldn't be that hard to spend $200 when we're charging so much on shipping. But I guess that kind of defeats the point if they're going to make the shipping free. I mean, if you got to calculate in that shipping, and plus the adds up, it's going to be heavy. So, yeah, by the time you get $200, they better give you free shipping. But yeah, so we'll see if I end up getting that strawberry. This is supposed to have a face, but his face is peeling off. Actually, let me. It's actually technically not the one I was supposed to get. Okay. Now, luckily, I wasn't being difficult. Because I could have been difficult. Like, hey, this wasn't the one in the picture. But let me see. Yeah, look at that. See it? Up there. Right there. See that? That's the one I was supposed to get with the sunglasses. Now, that's clearly part of the actual design. That's not like painted on. And that's pretty cool. But this is just like a little dang dog. Anyways, if you're watching the video, please give it a double that like. That'd be great. I will love you for maybe not forever, actually, probably just until the life ends. But those darn dogs, I'm had enough. Did you hear? Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna talk about those dogs. I'm not gonna talk about dogs. I'm just gonna lose it. Aiden. Well, thank you Aiden, for popping in. By the way, what time is it where you're at? If you're, do you get to bed really early, or are you like in California? No, like California's earlier than me. Who's later than me? I don't. It's 8:17. Bit early, admittedly, but hey, actually, that should be some good sleep if you can get to bed at 8 or even 9. Good for you. Good for you, because I can't do that. It's been so long. My sleep schedule, trash. Trash. But, you know. Knee surgery. Whoa, my mother has had both her knees. That is a tough one. That is one of the tougher surgeries you can do. That and hips, those are tough ones. I think the knee's harder though. The knee's a bit harder. Chloe Dover, welcome back. I think you were in here the other night. I do. I've got quite a few actually. I've got 2 brothers, maybe 3, and 4 sisters. So I don't really talk to the sisters though. So I've got one more, but I still haven't talked to her very much. Shout out to whoever liked the video. Thank you. Our goal tonight was 10, so we made it because we're at 10%. So this might end at any time, and if it does, have a good weekend. Thank you for joining, etc. But yeah, best of luck to you, Aiden. Aiden, you're the reverse of my situation, basically. You talk to your sisters, don't talk to the brothers. I talk to my brothers, don't talk to the sisters. But yeah, good luck with your knee surgery. I know that is not an easy one to do. Is it a replacement or is it something else? Because really any of those surgeries with the knee is tough. Discus. Welcome back to the chat, TT. How are you doing? Did you see my comment earlier? I was watching one of your videos and I was watching where you you were unpacking your new mics. And it's so funny because I remember when I bought my Yeti, when I bought it, I didn't know at the time, like I thought I was just about to buy it and use it right away. And then it wasn't until I started, like as it was shipping, I started watching it, like a video about like, they were reviewing it and they were like, and by the way, to use it on your phone, you need this little piece. And I was like, that didn't make sense. Why? Because it's USB. And I was like, wait, what? I did not do my research, so I was a little salty. So, yeah. I'm doing good. Welcome, Rain. How are you doing, Rain? Thank you for joining the stream. Is this a stream? What do you call this? Because I know on Twitch is called a stream. But is it called a stream here or is it called a live? I don't know. Oh wait, it's a live. Thank you, live. I'm doing good, personally. How are you doing, Rain? Speaking of Rain, TT, I like that Rain video. I think it's your latest video. I did like that. Sometimes when it's raining here, I think maybe I should just record that. But I never feel like it when it's raining. Rain's kind of sporadic here. Also, you never know what it's gonna do. One day it's spring, one day it's winter, one day it's summer. Even though this summer, it's been summer a lot. But thank you, going to go well. But yeah, so I can't remember who was asking to be a moderator earlier, but typically, I based it off of a couple different factors. But yeah, I have to have at least seen you. You know what I'm saying? And most of the people are like a longer stay. I mean, pretty much all of them are pretty much regulars in some capacity. So they said they were subscribed for months, but there's no way for me to verify that. Not that it matters, but just stick around, pop in more, and also gain my trust. Because some people come in, they get moderator privilege, and they start going crazy. They get drunk with power. Because maybe once when I was on Twitch, they made me a moderator, and I became a little power hungry. Okay, I was dropping the band hammer pretty quick. I was like, "What'd you say? What'd you say? Banned. Banned real quick." But that's a terrible joke. Banned real quick. Anyways, I lost my moderation period, my moderation privileges several times. I was reinstated, luckily. But yeah, I was pretty infamous. It was kind of a bit though, also. But yeah. TD, that piece for your phone should be relatively inexpensive. Like, I bought a generic one from Amazon years and years ago. Well, I say that, but I also use an iPhone. So the actual like iPhone version, like the one you can buy like in the Apple store, I think was like $40 or something like that. Like, everything in the Apple store is too much. But I think I got mine for like 10. So I was searching around. I don't know what kind of phone you got, but I'm just saying. Well, look, we made it to our goal. I could end the video at any time at this point. But I guess I'll just wait for it to die, like I always do. It just dies, and it's over. 85 minutes. So what is 85 minutes in hours? Wait, that's like an hour and 20 minutes, am I right? Look at me. Mathing so quickly. Wow. Maybe I should be an accountant. I'm just kidding. I think Nick used to want, I think a friend of mine used to want to be an accountant because he was really good with math. Probably best he didn't go that path because he's doing really well for himself. So, really, really well. Happy weekend. Can anybody hear this plane? See, if I were actually recording this plane, you would hear it crystal clear, okay? And it would totally be messing up the video. Anytime I record in the morning, it's so risky because these planes